She wasn't born a superstar. She built herself into one note by note, scar by scar. But behind the glitter, the costumes, the anthems, was a girl fighting to be heard. This is the story of Lady Gaga, a woman who turned pain into power and fame into a form of healing. Before she was Gaga, she was Stefani, and this is her truth.
I was that weird kid, the one who dressed too loud, felt too much, dreamed too big. I wasn't cool, I wasn't pretty, but music, that was my mirror. It showed me someone worth loving. I spent more time with the piano than with people. I'd sit for hours writing songs that no one would hear, but in those melodies, I felt seen, even if no one else was listening. Kids can be cruel, and they were, to me. The names, the looks, the whispers. I carried every insult like a scar, but I also let them shape me, not into what they wanted, but into something they could never define. I left home young, moved to New York with nothing but a keyboard and stubbornness. I played bars, underground clubs, dives with sticky floors and drunk crowds. Every song was a fight, every show, survival. Labels didn't get me. They said I was too much, too theatrical, too strange. One exec told me I'd never make it unless I toned it down. I remember walking out thinking, I'll make it because I'm too much. Gaga wasn't just a stage name. She was armor, a superhero I could wear, a loud, glittering, unapologetic version of me. She danced like she didn't care who was watching. And for the first time, neither did I. When Just Dance hit, everything exploded. From small bars to global stages overnight, paparazzi, screaming fans, endless tours. It was electric, but also blinding. I started losing sight of Stefani. Fame is addictive, but it's also isolating. You become a product, a projection. People see the outfit, the makeup, the show, but they don't see the woman crying backstage, the one who couldn't sleep, the one aching inside. I developed fibromyalgia, real pain, every day. Doctors didn't believe me at first. I felt like I was disappearing, even while the whole world was watching. But that pain, it pushed me inward, made me ask, who am I without the music? That song wasn't just a hit, it was a confession, an anthem, for every outsider, for every kid who felt broken, including me. Singing it felt like holding up a mirror and finally saying, you are enough. I started therapy, talked about the traumas I'd buried, the assaults, the PTSD, the self-hate. It hurt like hell. But the more I faced it, the more power I reclaimed, and the more honest my music became. Joanne wasn't just an album, it was a letter to my family, to loss, to love, to the version of myself that had been pushed aside. It stripped away the costumes, and what was left was raw and real. That movie wasn't acting, it was remembering. Every scene, every tear came from somewhere real. And when people said they saw me in it, that meant more than any award ever could. I've loved deeply. I've lost badly. And for a while, I thought I wasn't worthy of something lasting. But then I realized, maybe love doesn't save you. Maybe it shows you how to save yourself. I'm Lady Gaga, I'm Stefani, I'm the freak and the fighter, the pain and the power, and I still wear masks, but now I choose when to take them off, because the most radical thing a woman can do is be exactly who she is.
Lady Gaga is not just a pop star. She's a revolution in heels, a survivor wrapped in sequins. Her story reminds us, you can be broken and brilliant, soft and strong, seen and still misunderstood. So, what's the part of yourself you've been hiding? What if that's where your power lives? What part of her story resonated with you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to hear more of our stories.